In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use mnemonic associations to learn grammar. Normally, I don't recommend studying grammar. You learn grammar from language, not the other way around. You learn all the grammar by being exposed to the language, by listening and using it, and eventually you learn it all. You should focus on vocabulary and then getting a lot of listening once you know enough words, and you learn all the grammar in context. But sometimes you do need to review grammar if you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, and or you've got a specific question. This is a very common one. English speakers who are learning Spanish struggle with ser and estar, which is to be in English, but there are two different verbs in Spanish. And the difference basically is that ser is permanent condition, let's call it, and estar is uh, temporary. I'm sure there's some teacher out there who will watch this and be like, "Oh, "That's not how you explain it." I don't care. Basically, ser you use it for soy americano, soy alto, soy like I'm American, I'm tall, I'm things that are things that don't change, things that are permanent, except a few exceptions like soy joven, soy viejo. Yeah, I guess if you're old, you'll always be old, right? But I mean, for whatever you have left of your life. But if you're young, no, you won't always be young. But I think that's about the only exception. For the most part, it's like nationality, the job. Like, soy abogado. I'm a lawyer. It's more of a permanent thing. Well, estar is like estoy cansado. It's like I'm tired. Estoy hambriento. It's like either emotional state or physical state. Location as well. Like estoy en casa. I'm at home. Estoy en el trabajo. I'm at work, etc. So this one permanent. Usually, this one uh, like this is a characteristic, yeah, and it's permanent, and this is like a trait, and this one is uh, a state or location normally, yeah. But if you need to learn them well, you let's say you make lots of mistakes with this and you want to stop making them, you should then use mnemonic associations, and you can do this for serie star, or you can do this for any kind of grammar, really. Um, you simply have to visualize these two, uh, and then so let's say ser is soy americano. I'm American. Okay, so you have to visualize ser or soy. Let's go. So if you think sir, you can think of like Sir Lancelot, like knights from films and stuff, like that kind of thing. Game of Thrones guys. So yeah, there was Jamie Lannister, and this was Sir Barristan. So yeah, any like medieval films, things like that, you got blah 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 from this place. You can visualize that, and then so you visualize that, and then if you're American, if you're British, then with a British flag. But this one of these guys with an American flag, British flag. So you know that Ser goes with nationality, or uh, Ser goes with I don't know, programmer. Then we imagine visualize them coding, and then you know that Ser goes with coding, things like that. Or visualize them being extremely tall, extremely short, so that you know that ser goes with, yeah, this is a verb you have to use with ser alto, ser bajo, yeah, to be tall, to be short. You don't say estoy alto. You're not tall right now. You for as long as you live, if you're tall, you'll always be tall. You can use ser. You can also use this one. It's very easy to uh, yeah, visualize soy. The soy boy meme. You use it with the American flag if you're American. So like, soy americano, and then yeah, it's not estoy americano. Yeah, you visualize this guy with the flag of this guy being the programmer. Easy to memorize. Like once you've got the visual. What about this one? You can. This is the best thing I can come up. I mean, with I literally just I did zero prep for this video. I just did this in a couple minutes. I got the pictures and that's it. Like the Esther. What's how do you pronounce the name? I'm sure you know someone's called that, so you can visualize her and then estar cansado, and you visualize her tired. Estar hambriento, you should visualize her really hungry. Estar enfadado, that's been angry. So you visualize her, Esther, being really angry, and so on. And this way, every time you need to remember the which one to use, ser or estar, you visualize either the soy boy or the knights, one of the knights, or Esther. I say Esther in my language, but like in English, I guess Esther, whatever. You visualize them with that specific thing. So like, I'm at work, so estoy en el trabajo. Tú estás en el trabajo. So like, then you have to use this one. So you imagine her, Esther, Esther, on in the office at work, uh, and that's it. You basically have to do this, come up with this kind of thing for each one of the grammar pieces. Grammar, I don't even know what to call them. I hate grammar, honestly. I just read and listen a lot, and do translations, and I learn all the grammar in context that way. But if you have to, do this. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Give it a like and subscribe if you found this helpful.